So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. The perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go
to business here, Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy Ferran Torres is another talented Spanish wide player, although he's done well when he's played centrally when required. I mean, very capable in possession, we all know that, but he has this real drive about him, something that makes him very good in those one-on-one situations in wider positions.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Senesi, McAllister, Otamendi aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Messi. And it's Pedri. And here's Baina. And here's Pedri. Played out wide, back into the middle. And here's Ferran Torres. Paredes. Now it's Simeone. De Paul. Acuna. Romero. Messi. Paredes. Paredes shifted upfield. Proves too strong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oyarzabal. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's running through. Nice interception, well timed. Simeone. De Paul. Baina. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Llorente. Messi. Kubasu. Hausen. Rodri. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Baina. It's a threatening ball. Managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Llorente with the cross. Acuna. Paredes. Otamendi. And it's played forward. Hausen gets over and intercepts. Now it's Simeone. Now it's and Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Yamal. And here's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Senesi.
Acuna.
Simeone. And here's... Oh, can he finish? Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And it's Llorente. Baina. Pedri. And here's Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. And that's aimed into the middle. And here's Yamal. Decent chance!
Spain couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And here's Oyarzabal. Paredes. Baina. Llorente. McAllister. It's been a pretty frantic start. A lot of front foot pressing. De Paul. Otamendi, nicely aimed pass. Spain just doing what they're good at. Possession-based football. It's lovely.
Nice to watch. Yeah, it's all about...
Big chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oyarzabal. Pedri. Llorente. Yamal. Now it's Yamal. McAllister, gently done. Alvarez. Argentina suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Pedri. Argentina already trailing, and we've barely begun. Llorente. Oyarzabal. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Rodri. And here's Yamal. Out to the left it goes. Oh, that's neat. So who's he picking out? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. McAllister. Moved on forwards. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Otamendi wins the duel this time. And it's Grimaldo. Grimaldo picks it up now. And it's hoisted clear. Bina. And here's Oyarzabal. Senesi gets it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Ferran Torres. Pedri looking to run onto it. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bina goes short. Can he finish? He's done very well to get to that.
Marcos Llorente actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The clearance is short. Bina. And here's Yamal. And here's Llorente. Swept in. Acuna. Acuna forwards and with intent. Oyarzabal. Now it's Yamal. Oh, super find. Yamal. And it's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Oh, we expected better, and so did... Tries a shot! Climbs up big! They've done it! And this is getting better and better. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Simeone. Well timed, excellent interception. Grimaldo is fouled. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Mike Simeone! Bina. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Simeone. Caresses it through. Messi. In by Messi. Could be danger here. Kubasi. Pedri. Grimaldo. Grimaldo, gently done. Kubasi. Pedri. Aim forwards. Ferran Torres. And it's Grimaldo. Acuna with the clearance. Chance here to counter. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Alvarez. Alvarez stood his ground strongly. Yamal. Llorente. Yamal. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Llorente. Lovely feet. And he's got his cross in. Now it's Llorente. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
McAllister. Acuna. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Llorente. Howson. Bina. Moved on forwards. Yamal. Yamal carries the ball down the right. It's a mighty effort! Ferran Torres. Rodri. Pedri. And here's Pedri. Ferran Torres. Oh, such a clever touch. Now it's Pedri. Played into the middle. And he's got his range wrong there. And it's played forward. Otamendi. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Played out to the right. And it's Pedri. Purring through the gears. Acuna shifted upfield, and here's the chance to counter. Alvarez gets it away. Simeone! Oh, he's really drilled it. Llorente. Bina. Kubasi. Howson. Bina. Howson. Llorente. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Paul. And here's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, they could break here. Ferran Torres showing good feet. Senesi is there and he can get that clear. And he's there to clear it. Yamal. Baina has created one goal already. In by Llorente. Pedri. No way through, so back it comes. Over to the left. Alex Grimaldo puts a cross in. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Llorente. Nice physical challenge. Paredes. Acuna forwards and with intent. Yamal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Messi. He has found the way through. Messi chooses to go back. Simeone. And it's been played through. That's an excellent interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Defending of the desperate variety. That's good play. Baina. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Senesi. Messi looks to get on the end of this. Can he latch on to this? Well read, nice interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a lovely, neat pass. Ferran Torres given the lift of his goal. McAllister. Otamendi. De Paul. Grimaldo, aim forwards. Senesi attempts a clearance. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Pedri. Spain ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Acuna gently down. Acuna. Otamendi. Argentina are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Otamendi. Grimaldo. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oyarzabal. Baina. And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. McAllister. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal tries a deft little ball. No, it's come to nothing. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Otamendi. Otamendi, oh, good-looking ball. Kubasi. And here's Yamal. And it's Llorente. Baina. Llorente with the cross. And he's there to get it away. And he's managed to get free. Simeone. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he goes to finish!
The ball really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
It could be in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Simeone. And it's Messi. A lot of space ahead of him. Tries to get it clear. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. And he cuts out the supply. Grimaldo with a definite foul there. That's going to go a long way. Howson. Kubasi. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Llorente tries making a foray down the right. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Baina. And here's Yamal, and the shot! And it's played forward. And here's Oyarzabal! Yet another chance goes to waste.
Spain really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Grimaldo. Pedri. Now it's Yamal. Baina. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Spain find a position of real strength now. Senesi. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. McAllister. De Paul played out to the left flank. Shot! Oh, not the best of headers. Llorente. Baina. Messi. Paredes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Mikel Oyarzabal. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Pedri. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half. And the second half gets underway. Argentina didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Howson. Biner. Kubasi. Rodri. Llorente. Yamal. Pedri. Forward it goes. Caught offside that time. And it's gone back to the keeper. Biner. Llorente. And here's Yamal. Acuna does really well to win the ball there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Proves too strong. Yamal. And here's Yamal. Now it's Llorente. Simeone. Acuna. Simeone, that's a delicate pass. Time and again they are repelled. And here's Alvarez. Yamal. Paredes. Messi. De Paul. And that's played in low.
Argentina clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Grimaldo, aim forwards. Ferran Torres. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Messi. Romero. It's gone for a throw-in. Pedri. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi, forwards and with intent. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Senesi. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo makes the interception.
Spain are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Llorente. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Kubasi. Grimaldo. Kubasi. Pau Kubasi shifted upfield. Howson. Llorente. Biner. Howson. Yamal. Kubasi. Grimaldo, gently done. Pedri. Grimaldo. He's having a look round. And it's Grimaldo. Oh, lovely feeding his sub. And he shoots! Great football, shot and save.
But it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Keeper's dealt with that. Cross goes in there. And that has been cleared. And he's heaved it away. Kubasi. Rodri. Pedri. Baina. And here's Oyarzabal. Llorente. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Llorente. Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Otamendi. Messi chasing after it. Rodri. Paredes.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Romero. There are a few waiting for it. That'll be a throw. Llorente shifted upfield. And it's McAllister. Pedri wins the duel this time. De Paul. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. Simeone. McAllister. Simeone, he is through here. McAllister, Acuna. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the big chance! He has done it! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Argentina can have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Ferran Torres. Romero. Ferran Torres.
Spain will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
Spain, however, just have to plough on and hope for a break. And that was very necessary.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Messi. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Senesi. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo gets it away. De Paul. Otamendi. Romero. And here's Messi. De Paul. What a throw in. De Paul gets his head on it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That is lovely. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great run on the overlap here. Now the cross. And he's there to clear it. McAllister. Acuna, aim forwards. Simeone. That's a goal kick. And it's Pedri.
Lamine Yamal really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Yamal. Lovely bit of skill. Bina. And here's Yamal. And can he finish it? Romero. And that's going to be a goal kick. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Otamendi gently done. Grimaldo gets rid without sophistication. And here's Alvarez. Yamal. Howson. Llorente. Howson. And it's played forward. Acuna forwards and within. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Changes him with that pass. Here's Oyarzabal. Llorente in a header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. De Paul. Otamendi shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Paredes. That's really well manoeuvred. Al-Kubasi attempts a clearance. Grimaldo. Al-Kubasi aimed forwards. Pedri gently done. It's just beyond his reach. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. McAllister. And it's McAllister. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. McAllister. Oh, easy pickings there. Paredes. McAllister. Now it's Simeone. Yamal. Llorente. Howson. Llorente. Howson, aim forwards. Well, that's beautiful. Oh, they could be caught out here. Pedri. Grimaldo. Paredes does really well there, strong defending. Romero. He's got away. Messi. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Bina. And it's McAllister. Mikel Oyarzabal. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bina looking to get on the end of this. Bina. McAllister. Acuna. Forwards and with intent. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Messi. De Paul. Otamendi. Otamendi gently done. Llorente with the clearance. It's really well cleared. Acuna. Senesi. McAllister. Knocks it out wide. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Howson. Rodri. Howson. Oh, can he get onto this? Senesi gets across to intercept that. Paredes. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. Romero. He is just caressing the ball. Messi played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Yamal. Bina. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Senesi. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. Acuna. Oh, it's played. Oh, what a climb! Just needed better contact.
Alvarez really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Baina done delicately. Yamal looking to run onto it. De Paul. Otamendi. De Paul. Otamendi goes forward. Llorente did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kubasi. Moved on forwards. Ferran Torres. Played into space out wide. We get a throw in. Pedri. Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. De Paul. Romero. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Baina. Llorente. Baina. Yamal. Oh, he's found support out wide. Baina, but climbs up big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it. Paredes shifted upfield. Ah, he's given it Alvarez!
And he's done very well to deal with it.
Argentina are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Ferran Torres. Oh, good spread. And he won't reach that. Alvarez being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Calmly anticipates. Howson. Kubasi. Rodri. Llorente. And that's a throw. Pau Kubasi aim forwards. Ferran Torres. He's found a way through. Ferran Torres turns and goes back. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ronaldo. Rodri. Pedri. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Grimaldo keeps his foot on the gas. Gets a good foot in there. Pedri. Nice control. And it's Rodri. Bina. Pedri. Ferran Torres. Ferran Torres! Otamendi gently done. Now it's Alvarez. Paredes. Moved on forwards. That could spell trouble. Alvarez. This might spell danger. Simeone. And he thumps it clear. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Chance to play it in. Simeone. That is a little undercooked. It's run loose here. Acuna. Now here's the delivery. Grimaldo can get it clear. Messi. And it's played forward. Clearly not happy with that. Senesi. Acuna. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pedri. Kubasi. Rodri. Howson. Kubasi. It's a quick ball upfield. Nicely intercepted. Acuna. Oyarzabal. Rodri. Howson. Kubasi. Kubasi forwards and with intent. Clipped into space. Tries to get it clear. And they've got a throw. And here's Ferran Torres. Fernandez. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Grimaldo cuts it out. Ferran Torres. Pedri. Grimaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. It's a mighty effort! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs.